asante Mungu wetu. Newega, joyful women netuonete gwako gwaku. Newega, Ngai witũ.
Asanteni sana. Your Excellency Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Barbara Wadzi, Zimbabwe Ministry of Tourism and Hospitality, Aden Duale, Cabinet Secretary of Health, Principal Secretaries present, Johnson Sakaja, Governor of Nairobi County, elected leaders present, diplomatic corps present, partners, joyful women, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Kina mama, good morning. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hebu nione mikono yenu ya furaha. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hebu tuseme joyful women. Joyful women. Spreading the joy. Joyful women. 16 years ago, on the morning of Saturday, 29th August 2009, under the shade of a Grevillea robusta tree in Eldoret, something extraordinary was born. Some of you here today sat with me under that tree. There was no stage, no cameras, no applause. Just women, women with dreams, women with questions, women with courage they did not yet recognize. Not because of where we are, but because of how far we have come. Joyful women began the way the greatest African stories begin, quietly, humble, under trees, in homes, in churches, in open fields. Nairobi had not yet heard of us. The nation did not yet know our name. But in the silence of those early meetings, something powerful began to grow. When I looked around, I saw daring faces, faces full of wisdom. I saw determination. I saw women waiting to rise, eager to embark on a new journey. Many of you carried big dreams, dreams waiting to be born. You had visions, but no clear pathway on how to build them. And yet you came, some out of curiosity, some because a neighbor insisted. You sat in that first circle and listened as the conversation opened. Table banking, savings, working together, lifting one another, training, capacity building, concept that felt both new and familiar at the same time. And even as you nodded along, a quiet question lingered inside. Why have I been invited? And when you went home, the thoughts returned. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. But something had already shifted. When we looked at one another across the circle, another question emerged, one that was silent but powerful. What if we try? And that question became the beginning of everything. 3 months later, we built Joyful Women Organization. Today in this stadium stands a representation of women. Women who have built homes, educated their children, started businesses, and lifted families out of poverty into possibility. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, in table banking, the transaction is not about money. Your character is the collateral. Your integrity is the currency. Your sisterhood is the bank. And that is where transformation is anchored. Since our inception, the impact has been extraordinary. Some of the notable achievements we are celebrating today include over 300,000 businesses started, 3 million lives directly touched, over 3.5 billion shillings circulated through tables in 44 counties, 50,000 tanks provided for households, 50 million trees planted, 70% of them fruit trees. These are not statistics. These are footsteps, footsteps of change, footsteps of courage, footsteps of women refusing to remain unseen. This is why Joyful Women is not a project. It is a mindset. It is a movement. It is a sisterhood of courage and possibility. And we have seen this in one story after another. Every joyful woman has a success story. Like the story of Mrs. Gitobo, who joined a small group in Meru in 2013 with a simple dream to grow her dairy farm and build her home. She saved diligently. Her business flourished. She built rental houses that have enabled her to save a significant amount of money on her table, while also supporting her other business initiatives. Her journey reminds us, in Joyful Women, no one is left behind. There is also Diana from Nairobi. She started with a savings of 500 Kenya shillings. Today she has saved 400,000 Kenya shillings. She sells honey, peanut butter, body cream, and honey and beeswax cream under the Amari Dinner brand, all kept certified and across supermarkets in Nairobi and neighboring counties. This is what happens when a woman is given an opportunity. Your Excellency, last week during the State of the Nation address, you reminded us that a nation cannot grow if half of its population is held back. Joyful Women stands as a living proof of that vision. Your commitment to expanding the Hustler Fund, the Nyota Fund, and the Women Enterprise Fund echoes what we have known for 16 years. Women do not lack ideas. Women are diligent. They have only lacked access to financial capital. Under your leadership, Your Excellency, that barrier is being broken 1 shilling at a time. Financial independence was our first victory. Legacy is our next mission, because what is wealth if it dies with us? The true success of joyful women will be seen in our sons and daughters who dream bigger and families that remain united across generations. Like Esther Chuma from Wazingishu, who joined Joyful Women in 2009, learned leadership and entrepreneurship, and built a thriving poultry business that now educates her children and mentors young women. She's proved that when a woman learns, a community advances. Today, women are not just growing, they are transforming. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, as His Excellency said at our 14th anniversary in 2023, women make up half of the world's population, yet they earn less, own less, and work more. And whenever there is social or economic failure, women feel the hardest hit. But even in that reality, something profound is happening. Across Kenya, women are stepping into new spaces, turning scarcity into innovation, turning doubt into possibility, rewriting their stories with conviction. We are doing this with purpose, to build a sustainable organization that will outlive the 4 generations gathered here today, from our Dani to our Mai and Mwiretu, from our Gogo, starting afresh in their 70s and 80s, to our Kahoho, beginning with nothing but hope. What we are witnessing is a quiet revolution. Every step a woman takes forward becomes a path her children will walk with greater ease. This is our transformation. This is our story. This is our power. Today we honor your courage. We honor your labor, and we honor this truth. When women thrive, Kenya thrives. Your Excellency, I'm happy to share that following your encouragement to keep pace with the global village, we have embraced technology, digitizing joyful women to secure the next generation with digital reporting, mobile table banking tools, and strengthened transparency. Digitization means a woman in Turkana, Mombasa, or Kiambu will access the same opportunities with dignity and speed. To our partners, asanteni sana. Let me repeat, to our partners, asanteni sana. You have walked with us from infancy, through childhood, and now into our teenage years, full of curiosity, growth, and bold ambition. My sisters, we commit to expanding your tables, increasing funds, creating more opportunities for training and capacity building, and bringing on board partners to strengthen our products, your growth, and your impact across the counties. Look around you. Joyful Women is no longer a seed. It is a mighty mugumo tree, rooted, unbogable, and evergreen. Its roots are you, women of courage, vision, and determination, spread out in all our counties. Its trunk is our unity, strong enough to hold the weight of our shared stories. Its branches are the opportunities we've created together, stretching across businesses, families, and communities. Its leaves are women who continue to grow, vibrant, multiplying hope and possibility. Its shade is the dignity and security we now enjoy, a place of rest, belonging, and shared strength. This is the Mugumo tree we have built together, not for one, but for all, rooted, connected, and unshakable. What we do next will determine whether the next 16 years transform not thousands, but millions of Kenyan households. My sisters, you are no longer the women who were told no. You are the women who created your own yes. You are the backbone of this economy. You are the heartbeat of your homes. You are the architects of Kenya's future. The world is watching. Africa is watching. Your children are watching. If you have succeeded, lift another woman. If you have influence, widen the circle of prosperity. If you are at a table, bring a sister with you. If you are not at a table, find one. Jiunge nasi. Because when a woman stands, a community shifts. When a community shifts, a county transforms. And when a county transforms, a country is reborn. Together, we will build the future, table by table, woman by woman, generation by generation. Asanteni sana kina mama. Nataka niseme asante na asante tena kwa kuweza kufika siku ya leo. Na ningependa kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kuweza kuwalete salama usalimini. Tumeongea mambo mengi na mimi nataka tu kusema kama patron wenu, kwa majaliwa yake Mwenyezi Mungu, mwakani nitakuja kuwatembelea kule mashinani. Yale mambo ambayo tumekuwa tukiongea, mambo ya kulete products kule nyumbani, mambo ya kulete mafundisho, capacity building, hiyo ndio maneno tunaenda kufanya mwakani, majaliwa yake Mwenyezi Mungu. Na si mnajua tuko na maneno yetu ya nyumbani, maneno mingi ya nyumbani. Hatuwezi kusema yote hapa, si ni kweli? Kwa hivyo kama vile nimeahidi, nitafika kule. Na mkirudi nyumbani, msafiri salama. Ningependa kuomba madereva wote ambao wanaendesha magari wakuwe makini, na mkifika nyumbani msalimie familia zenu. Na kwa haya machache na mengi, ningependa sisi sote tuweze kusimama ili tumkaribishe Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, Mheshimiwa Daktari William Samoei Ruto aweze kutuhutubia. Asanteni sana.